Sins of a Solar Empire 2 has 3 main factions with 2 sub-factions for each one, giving you a total of 6 playable factions. These factions are pretty similar to the factions in Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, but they're different enough to take a look at. Plus, if you've never played the game before, you might be interested in seeing what they're like. There's a tooltip for each faction at the opening screen of the game. This is the Tec Enclave, and the Tec coalition itself was founded to deal with the Vasari threat when they first came in. The Tec Enclave is more of a defensive faction. They've got a unique planet item called the Home Guard Command Center. They've got a unique Titan, and they've got some unique research. I think my favorite one for this one is the Twin Fortresses, and a lot of times I like to play as a defensive player, so this is probably one of my favorite factions in Sins of the Solar Empire 2. The Tec Enclave starts out with a home planet. They've also got a unique planet item, the Home Guard Command Center, that they start out with. They can build ships right away. They get a free capital ship. They can build corvettes, frigates, cruisers, and they've got a Titan, and this is a breakdown of what their Titan's like. The Tec Primary is the other faction to the Tec. They're a lot more aggressive than the Enclave, and they seem to hate all aliens. They start with the pirates revealed to them. They've got unique planet item of Supreme Center for Human Doctrine. They've got 2 unique units, the Ragnarok Titan and the Novolith Cannon, and there's a list of their unique research. Another fun faction to play. They start out with a homeworld also, and a unique planet item, the Supreme Center for Human Doctrine. They can build corvettes, frigates, cruisers. They get a free capital ship along with the Enclave, and here's a breakdown of their Titan. The second major faction in Sins of a Solar Empire 2 is the Advent. The Advent, they're a highly advanced civilization, and they rely heavily on spiritual, psychic, and cybernetic technologies. They were cast out by the Tec a long time ago, and now they want nothing but revenge. The Advent Reborn is the first sub-faction. They've got a unique planet item called the Greater Temple of Purification. They've got a unique unit called the Erratica Titan, and they've got some unique research. They start out with 1 home planet. They start out with their unique planet item, Greater Temple of Purification. They can build ships right away, corvettes, frigates, cruisers. They get a free capital ship, and here's a readout of their Titan. The other faction is the Advent Wrath. They're more aggressive than the Advent Reborn. They're eager to continue their revenge against the Tec, and they're going to assimilate anybody who survives their attacks. They've got 2 unique planet items, Greater Temple Pilgrimage and the Temple of Assimilation. They've got a unique unit called the Coronata Titan, and they've got some unique research. Like the first 3 factions, the Advent Wrath start out with a home world. They also have the ability to build ships right at the very start, corvettes, frigates, cruisers. They also get a free capital ship, and here's a look at their unique Titan. The Vasari are the third major faction in Sins of a Solar Empire 2. They were once a mighty empire that had thousands of worlds under their control. They've been fleeing for 10,000 years now from some unknown menace, and they're currently in the Tec space, and they're fighting a long, bitter war with the Tec. The Exodus feel like they've been in this area of space too long and it's time to move on, and that might not be a bad idea, judging by the fact that the Tec is losing contact with some of the outer worlds. They have some unique planet items, the Debris Reclamation Center, a labor camp, and a core stripper, and their unique unit is the Verasta Titan. They also have some unique research. The unique thing about this faction is they don't start out with a home world. They have to take one from the pirates, but they manage to colonize their first planet pretty quickly.
Complete.
Once they take the planet, they still can't build ships. They do start out with a unique planet item. This one is the Exodus Debris Reclamation Center. Once their first light factory is built, they can build corvettes, frigates, and cruisers. They won't be able to build capital ships or their Titan until they build a heavy factory. And unlike the other factions, they do not get a free capital ship. And here's a look at their unique Titan. The other sub-faction to the Vasari is the Vasari Alliance, and unlike the Exodus, they believe their best chance is to ally with the other empires and fight it out. Their unique planet items are the Alliance Xenal Embassy, Intercultural Exchange, and Xenal Settlement, and they've got a unique Titan, and they've got some unique research.
Discovered a colonizer.
And like their brethren, they don't start with a home world either. They have to take it from the pirates. Once they take the planet, they start out with a unique planet item also. This one's the Alliance Consulate. Again, they can't build any ships till they build a light factory and a heavy factory.
Complete.
Once they build a light factory, they can build corvettes, frigates, and cruisers. They still can't build capital ships or Titan until they build a heavy factory. Here's a look at their unique Titan. And that's a quick overview of the factions and sins of a Solar Empire 2. Not real in-depth, but enough to give you an idea of what's going on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And this is Rich from Loader Strategy Games. I'll see you later. Bye.